I haven't been home in like 16 years, and it feels good to be back home again.
I'm a Beale Street, Bourbon Street kind of guy, New Orleans and Memphis.
Downtown Memphis. Depending on who you talk to, you'll get a different answer. That's because the downtown core always seems to be in a state of constant evolution.
As a child, I was even remembering, just knew that this was sort of a place in transition.
Leslie Gower has grown up in Memphis and watched the city transform from scary grit to the beginnings of urban chic. But regardless of what the surface of the city looked like, it was the energy of the downtown core that has stayed in her heart.
And then when I was in high school, we used to come down here, and there was really not a whole lot going on, so we could cruise around, and these great buildings were just sitting there vacant.
Gower is now the communications director for the City Center Commission. She says the city has really changed since she was a little girl. In fact, the downtown core has been going through a rebirth since the 1980s.
The first project that happened towards the revitalization of downtown was done by a visionary named Jack Bells, and with his restoring the Peabody Hotel.
But the Peabody was just the beginning.
Well, in the past 5 years, we've had the Memphis Cook Convention Center undergo a major renovation, and the Cannon Center came on board. We've had 2 hotels come on board, the Sleep Inn and the Residence Inn. Court Square itself has undergone a $5 million renovation, and a major project taking place is the Court Square Center, which is a $49 million renovation project.
Take a walk on what Gower calls the new May area between Gayoso and Union, and you'll see many of the boarded up and vacant buildings have undergone a major transformation. Most of the residents here live in trendy condos that range from upscale lofts to affordable apartment-style units.
There is a large demand for residential in downtown. The growth rate in downtown is 10.3% a year, compared to the city overall, which is 1.1%.
But with Memphis growing so quickly and new developments popping up on every corner, will it lose its Mid-South charm? Those who live in downtown don't think so.
I enjoy working downtown. The renovations that they're doing are incredible. So the more that they do, the more people will come downtown, hopefully bring their business, the more restaurants that open up.
There are currently $3.1 million of development taking place in downtown Memphis and more planned for the near future, including a large project taking place at One Beale that will include a 4-star hotel, office space, and 150 condos.
There's a lot more community pride. So I think that downtown is everybody's neighborhood.